taking crazy pills!
3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's real estate market update. I even said that correct, dude. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, you did good.
I did really good right there. My man, Chad Lummus.
JK.
All right, we are back at it. Chad, I know the market has been pretty dang good.
It's been steady.
You know, I mean, man, we've seen some good closings, at least internally through the companies here in Casper, Buffalo, and Sheridan. Overall, I have no clue what the market's doing.
Yeah, well, it's slowed down a little bit.
Okay, so that's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
All right, so Chad's gonna talk about the local market.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk a little bit about home builders' sentiment and what they're thinking is going on out there.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about the big gap that we're seeing with the demographic that's staying home. And I'm also gonna talk about student debt. I'm gonna talk about a few other things of, hey, where is the market gonna go? What are the opportunities, especially for new home builders?
You know we only have so much time, right?
I know, so let's go.
Okay, all right. So pending sales, excuse me. Over the last few weeks, we dropped 15 pending sales.
Okay.
I know, down to 176 overall. Most of that was in commercial though, so actually the residential is pretty steady. No change in the 115 to 215 range. The 215 to 315 dropped 4. The 315 to 5 actually increased by 2. And that 500 plus has decreased to 3. We're down to 34 in that sector. The other statistics we're always keeping track on is active homes. And again, we've increased 18 for up to 212 and just in Casper alone. So.
Okay. All right. So it's not too bad. We've been way worse, man. Way worse.
Tell me about it.
Yes. So we're gonna say, it's a little bit flat, but it's not too bad. So speaking of flat though, we're gonna talk new construction.
Okay.
New construction is down a lot. Now there are some good spots throughout the country that home building is doing really well, but overall the sentiment for home builders is down to like a 30%, 32% positive impact. So that's really, really low, right?
Yeah.
Here's a couple things that I thought were really good statistics. 60% of the current mortgages that are out there, that are down below like 3% and low, are in the demographic of people that are 60 years and older. Okay, so 60% of those homes they're owned by people that are 60 years and older. They're kind of calling this the new age in place. They're gonna stay there.
Right.
Here's the thing, the reason why that's happening too is because 1 in 10 of those people in that demographic can afford assisted living. So that's big, right? So 9 out of 10 people in that 60 years old and over can't afford to go to assisted living, right? So that's why they're gonna stay in place. So that's gonna be one of the reasons why a lot of the homes are gonna be staying off the market, right? Okay. Another factor that's happening in this is that, that whole all this, you should go back to school, you should rack up all this debt, right? $1.7 trillion in student loan debt in the US right now. You know, when they kind of subsidized that and they said, hey, listen, you're not gonna have any student loan payments for a while. Yeah. Guess what they just enacted again? People are having to go back now and actually pay those off.
And they're eliminating a lot of the programs that they had from 7 down to 2.
Yes, exactly. So a lot of people, that generation that went back to school, racked up all this debt, they're now actually having to start to pay for that right now, which is putting them in a really big financial situation. So they're not buying homes, they're not buying the big ticket things. So that's causing another thing. Now, I'm gonna give some good news though.
All right.
Okay. Good news is this. There's 850,000 new homeowners sitting on the sidelines waiting for affordability. Okay, so interest rates are high right now. As soon as that affordability goes down, 850,000 people are out there just waiting on the sidelines to purchase. Now, hopefully, hey, exactly. So as we start to either see prices of homes go down a little bit, which we're not seeing much of that.
No.
But if we can get interest rates to maybe adjust a little bit more in the favor of buyers, you are going to start to see people come off the sidelines again, right? Okay. Now, last thing I'm going to say, and I've said a lot here, buddy.
Yeah.
Do we have enough time or not?
You're doing great.
Are you sure?
I think we're about 12 minutes so far.
Okay, 12, good. I said it'd be a 20-minute conversation today because we've missed a lot. Last thing I'm going to say, which I think is really actually awesome. If you are a home builder, you want to know the demographic that you should be selling homes to right now?
I'm going to say between 35 and 45.
No. Is this that episode? It's like, what the does Chad know?
I don't know shit.
Doesn't know that. All right, here's what's happening. In the next 8 years, there's going to be over 12,000 people turning 55 years old, and they're going to be looking for 55 and older communities. So if you are a home builder right now, that's the demographic that you should be building for, because they also hold $1.2 trillion in equity. Bro, there you go. So you can get back into the trades again.
Yes, you can. No, I can't.
You can't, I'm not gonna do it. But if you are a home builder, that's a great demographic to be in. If you're a real estate agent, that's a great demographic of people that you should be contacting and also finding out exactly where they're at in their life, because life happens. So
remind me on that one down the road.
we're getting closer there, bro. We are getting closer.
It'll be here before we know it.
I mean, in the next 8 years, we're gonna be there. Just saying. Yeah. We're gonna be that statistic.
Okay.
So that we're not ending that. We didn't end that on a good note right there.
No. But you know what can help you sort through all these troubles and questions you might have?
If I clap again?
No.
Oh.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
I have no idea. I have no idea whether
But
that
he will.
said it. Okay,
He will.
good. All right, I'm going to see this. All right. All right, Chad, there it is. 12 minutes, done 3 minutes earlier than the 15 minutes we thought we'd have here.
That's
So
great.
that's all we got for this week. All right.
That's some good stuff, though.
It is, man. A lot of information, man. Okay, all right. Well, you guys have an awesome week, and we will definitely look forward to seeing you next week.